Alright, let's go to Spider-Man Maximum Carnage. Whenever I see this cover, I'm immediately overwhelmed with happy feelings. I think of action figures and video games and 90s comics, but I have to remind myself that underneath all that nostalgia is a completely bloated and repetitive story. I usually find that comic book story arcs move too quickly and could use a few more issues to tell a more complete story, but that is definitely not the case here. Maximum Carnage is 14 issues long, and honestly, it should have been 3. The formula becomes painfully repetitive. Fight Carnage. Carnage escapes. Introduce more cameos. Fight Carnage again and repeat. And speaking of cameos, 45 different characters appear throughout the 14 issues, and on top of that, the dialogue becomes difficult to get through. The story feels artificially stretched out, and I could never reread all 14 issues again. There are, however, a handful of positives. Carnage is unhinged and he's dangerous. Mark Bagley's artwork is sensational, and Peter's moral dilemma over whether he may actually need to kill Carnage is deeply interesting. I have a huge soft spot for this book because of what it represents to me and the nostalgia attached to it, but I'd be lying to myself if I said it was actually a good story. D+.